Taking a detailed check on the lineups, we have the chance to see Martin Buchan and Gordon McQueen playing only their 5th game in partnership for Manchester United. But for the 3rd match running, the midfield lacks Lou Macari, still out of action with a bruised instep. But now that Stuart Pearson's bruised hip has cleared up, there's another chance for him to work on the double act with Joe Jordan that's been pleasing manager Dave Sexton. West Ham have their skipper Billy Bonds back. He passed a fitness test this morning on the ankle injury that kept him from joining the England squad in midweek. Alvin Martin, the number 4, is a newcomer from Bootle. And Trevor Brooking, who missed playing at Wembley on Wednesday because of a groin strain, is also able to take a place. He's in midfield, where Tommy Taylor also plays. Among the strikers, Pop Robson is West Ham's leading scorer this season, and he has a very good record against Manchester United. Fair share of First Division games this season, but looking forward to the summer too. He's a keen cricketer. Manchester United kick off in their normal strip, but West Ham have changed from their normal claret and blue. They're in the white tops with blue shirts. Manchester United get the first free kick of the game. Brian Green off to take it. Pitch looking a little bit bare as the end of the season approaches. This is the last First Division game of the season here at Old Trafford. McElroy turns, Pearson's attempt to turn it on is blocked, and it's a corner. Lampard just tossing the ball for Bobby Ferguson to get an early touch. Grimes hitting a low one, and it's still in play, chased by Stuart Pearson after it had been mishit by Brian Greenoff. Taylor. And Coppell stealing it from Bonds. Taylor ran across him, won the ball cleanly, says Mr. Mills. And a long pass finds Holland, and now Brooking. 5 men forward for West Ham as Brooking crosses Robson's header. Good save by Stepney, but a typical Pop Robson header. Brooking just dropping that ball in short, and Robson hurling himself to the header. Just the sort of ball that he likes. Bonds to Taylor. Bonds again. Nobody on the left for West Ham. Lampard in the middle of the pitch. Brooking into the space created by Holland coming back. Robson dummies over it for cross. It's a good move by West Ham. McElroy and Coppell are the 2 players. McElroy takes the kick, and McQueen is coming for it. Defence parted, and McQueen went through the gap, met the header, but put it over the top. But he's causing problems for that West Ham defence. Orbiston and Robson. Now McElroy. Jordan. Harassed by Green and brought down by him. Bill Green, former Hartlepool and Carlisle defender. Orbiston will take Manchester United's free kick. Just coming up to half-time, a couple of minutes to go. Towards Jordan's head. For Pearson, the referee has given the penalty. A foul on Jordan. Or maybe a handball. Yes, there's a handball indicated by Mr. Mills. When the ball came in from the free kick, Jordan and 2 West Ham defenders both going for it, and somewhere in there was a handball, and Mr. Mills gives the spot kick, which Stuart Pearson will take. Already scored once from the spot this season against Queen's Park Rangers a fortnight ago. Oh, well saved by Ferguson. Pearson took a long time thinking about it, hit it low to Ferguson's right, and the goalkeeper was down. have specialised in this Houdini act, but when penalties against them don't go into the net, they may feel that once again their lucky charm is going to do the trick. There is the half-time whistle, a huge collective sigh from West Ham as they go in, and second thoughts for Stuart Pearson, the man who has taken over the penalty responsibilities now that Gordon Hill is no longer at Old Trafford. And there's the West Ham hero, Brooking Bonds. On for Brooking. Pull back with Kerbishley coming in. Ball's there for Robson. Stepney out, and Robson ferreting after the ball, just couldn't quite get a clear sight of it. McElroy to Pearson. Coppell into the space nicely for McElroy to turn the cross, and Kerbishley just nods it out for the corner. There's some good work there by Pearson and by McElroy. West Ham with little option other than to give the corner away. Grimes. McQueen, McElroy over. Cool play by Martin. Robson didn't take over the ball that Martin gave him, and the youngster who really is carrying a leg there needs better support than this. Greenough shot, well saved by Ferguson. But West Ham in all sorts of disarray. Bonds having a go at Martin. Martin hangs his head. Greenough, meanwhile, sees a very good shot, but looked bound for the net. Saved by Ferguson. Greenough forward. Now it's a race. Pearson against Martin, and that's a penalty. Martin concedes his second penalty of the game, and you really have to wonder whether the youngster should still be on the pitch. He just did not have the pace to go with Pearson then, pulled him back, and it's another penalty for Manchester United, but will Pearson take it? Martin apparently inconsolable, although Lampard, who was having a go at him a minute or two before, now pats his shoulder. So could this be the penalty that will seal West Ham's fate? Ashley Grimes is going to take it. And this time, Ferguson goes the wrong way. So the youngster steps up and coolly puts it wide of Ferguson. Brooking, Greenoff, and now Martin stretching out to see if he can go with Jordan, and he brings Jordan down, but Mr. Mills says no penalty. Jordan spreads his arms wide, can't really believe it, and one hesitates to read a referee's mind, but if indeed Mr. Mills decided there to temper justice with mercy, one can have some sympathy. I don't think that Pearson could claim a penalty for that. He crawled into the penalty area, although he may have felt that he was tripped. Martin was once again at the heart of it. Going into the middle with McElroy and Pearson. Houston up in support, and it's come to Pearson. Good shot by Coppell, very well blocked indeed, I think, by Lampard. Lampard just dropped his body in the way of that shot from Coppell, and it was hard and straight. his 9th goal of the season, making it 2-0 with 13 minutes to go. Feeling about Gordon McQueen is that his job is at the other end of the park until Scotland are 6-0 up. But if they ever reach that happy state, I wonder whether Gordon McQueen will fancy one or two shimmies like that in the World Cup finals. McQueen, Buchan, Augustin to Jordan, turn, Green, Rush is giving him a run for his money and a push in the back. Jordan holds the ball for Coppell. Coppell's cross is deflected, McElroy gets the post, Pearson. Manchester United, 4 players involved. Jordan, who took his man on in the run, held the ball up, then used Coppell. Coppell's ball in, met well by McElroy with his head. He was unlucky not to score, but when it came back off the post, Pearson was there to apply the finishing touch. Green off, spreading it out for Coppell. McElroy is through the middle, Pearson is there too, Albiston is overlapping, Coppell is going, Pearson's shot, and it wasn't far wide. This is a different Manchester United now. Albiston. Houston. Curvishly for West Ham to Brookie. Oh, what a beautiful ball from Brookie. Holland turning it, and McQueen got in the way for the corner. It was a really marvellous first-time ball there, played by Brookie. Hitting it through into the path of Holland. Perfect weight. Holland's run cut out in the end by McQueen. Bonds to Brooking. Brooking comes back onto the left foot, then plays it forward, but Robson was offside. Cross, flag is up, and the referee has given the offside decision. So the last dying attempt by West Ham thwarted not only by Manchester United defenders, but by the officials as well. And there's the final whistle. Manchester United have beaten West Ham by 3-0. They well have contributed the final push that will accelerate their path into the second division. The hero for me today, Sammy McElroy.